to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 more 2 game plus a roo. Poppy, did you just kick me? Okay. Now, speaking of 2, I've been recently playing my way through Xenogears, and I was having a blast until I got to the second disc. The second disc of Xenogears is very, very infamous within the Xeno and JRPG communities. And I will tell you why. So, the first disc is all like... It more or less is playing out like a PlayStation 1 era Final Fantasy game. You've got your world map, you've got, you know, vehicles that you can traverse through the world map, you get an airship, you know, it's all pretty awesome, you have your random encounters, you get to fight with giant fuck-off mechs during the random encounters. They're called gears, hence Xenogears. You okay?
Yeah, just had a verp.
Oh, okay.
Ugh. Yuck.
Anyways. So, then you get to the second disc, and all of a sudden it turns into story times with Faye and Ellie. And when I say story times, I mean characters sitting in chairs in the void of space with pictures behind them while they narrate to you what the hell is going on. Now, when it first happens, they're both in, like, these healing tubes, and they're dreaming while they're in the healing tube. So it's like, okay, well, this isn't so bad. It's kind of justifiable. And then after that, it's like, you get some narration. It's like, while we were here, this guy that's been bugging the shit out of us has found us, and he started to say stuff, but we're not going to tell you what he said. It was just ranting incoherently. And then...
Leave Napon to Poppy!
And then all of a sudden... boss fight. You're just thrust into a boss fight.
What the hell?
And then it's like, and that boss fight is with Faye, and then Ellie is like, I'll go and do this thing where I have to go to this one location, and she takes other party members with her. And it's like, oh, okay, I guess I'll have, Ellie and the other party members doing, like, doing a dungeon or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
No. The whole thing is just narrated by Ellie in a chair in the space void.
What the hell?
With screenshots of the dungeon you didn't get to play. And then it's like, after that, it's like, you're just there's more narration, then you're thrust into a boss fight, more narration, you're thrust into a dungeon, you get past the dungeon and you have a boss fight, and then there's more narration, and then it's like, by the time I recently got back to the fucking world map, the only thing left to do is to go fight the end boss and a couple of side quests.
You think that part of the game was rushed?
It wasn't. Well, technically it was. The budget ran out. Literally, the budget ran out. They had no more money, and their deadline was coming up. They had to finish, and Square was not interested in giving them more money or time.
Jeez.
So, yeah. One of the biggest reasons people want that game remade is to have the second disc finished.
Mm-hmm.
Also, by the time you get to explore the world map again, most of it has been devastated or changed due to events that were narrated to you during story times. Most of the towns are either destroyed or empty.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hard to stomach received.
I go way far. Just Fiora just kind of popped out there.
Master Pawn worked hard today.
It's like during the story times, they're like, we sensed something was wrong, so we went back to this town that you never get to actually visit again directly. We fought off some enemies at the town and whatnot, and then this lunatic guy came in and started demanding some nonsense bullshit, and we told him he was full of nonsense bullshit, and then he did a thing and whatnot, and then someone else is like, yes, and then this thing happened, and
We got company!
It's really a tell, don't show.
I mean, sometimes in some medias, telling can be showing because, you know, a way a character speaks and whatnot can show you a lot about their personality and that sort of thing. But
when it's all that...
And on top of that, it literally is just like, this has become a book with some graphics. This has become this isn't even a visual novel. This is literally just a fucking digital picture book.
I'm just thinking of the books I had when I was a kid. They were like audio tape books.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, and then this happened. Turn page now. It just turns into a book.
A book with some gameplay sprinkled in. You do get a few really short dungeons and some literally back to tank boss fights. Yeah, back to tank. Oh. I've heard stories of the second disc, but I didn't know how true they were until I played the game myself.
Jeez.
It is a complete tonal shift. It reminds me of this Sonic Flash animation about Sonic 1, with like Sonic's running through Green Hill Zone and whatnot. It's like, hey buddy, you want some rings? Hey, you want a shield? You want speed shoes? It's like, yeah, this is great. Then he gets to Marble Zone. It's like, it gets better, right? Oh, sure. And then next scene, he's drowning in Labyrinth Zone. Well, it's like, you know, the first disc is like, oh, I don't think I've ever found this treasure chest. You're tucked away in the corner, my friend.
Dang.
But it's like, the first disc is like, oh, you get this nice big world to explore, these dungeons and towns and NPCs that you get to meet, some like side quests, a ton of mini games all over the place.
Jeez.
Something Xenoblade hasn't really done was his mini games. I mean, there's Tiger. And there's Tiger. Yeah, Xenoblade doesn't really do mini-games. But then again, Xenogears was pitched as an idea for Final Fantasy VII, and Final Fantasy VII is crawling with minigames.
Jeez.
I think Final Fantasy VII might have the most minigames I've ever seen out of any turn-based RPG, period. And especially mandatory minigames.
Mandatory minis.
Ones that you actually have to play in order to progressify Zyplatini.
Very nice!
Twink, 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 twink. It's locked from the other side. Oh, by the way, in Xenogears, one of your party members is a creature called a choo-choo. They're not slimes. They're these like weird rabbit-like things with chicken feet. And you get a choo-choo named Choo-Choo. That would be like having a Napon named Napon.
Or a cat named Cat.
Yes. That. And she doesn't get a gear of her own. Instead, she's able to just grow to giant size. Could you imagine if that happened in a Xenoblade game? Where it's just like...
I call upon the power of fire!
If it were a Xenoblade X type of situation where you have mechs for the party, but then it's like... You actually have a playable Napon, and instead of the Napon getting a mech, the Napon just grows to a gargantuan size.
Oh, wow.
Meh, meh, meh.
I just imagine a Napon in a Dynamax battle and Sword and Shield. Meh!
Hey, look what I found! Well done!
You know, I guess you could say that Choo-Choo kind of Dynamaxes.
Oh, yeah.
And just like with the Napon and Xenoblade X, it turns out that the Choo-Choo are actually, like, native to the planet that you're on, whereas the humans are not really.
Oh, wow.
I suppose that's a spoiler, but literally the very first scene in the game, when you start a new game, is a spaceship crash landing on a planet.
Wow.
And if you read the instruction manual, it's like, 10,000 years ago, a spaceship crash landed on a planet.
It's like she was summoning the chest with a dance.
Poppy will do Napon chest summon dance. Meh, 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 meh. Meh, 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 meh.
Skip.
Oops. I went and revealed my...
Oh! Hello! I forgot you here.
Oh yeah,
Justice is throbbing! Why not?
one of your party members in Xenogears, Prince Bartholomew. He's basically Zeke. Eye patch and all.
Wow.
Personality and all.
So they just remade him in this game?
Well, to be fair though, his fighting style is closer to Laura from the Torna. Because he uses 2 red whips. One for each hand. Although Laura's fighting style is actually more like a cross between Bart and Faye.
You know, I don't see a lot of characters dual-wielding whips.
I mean, most of the time he's just using them one at a time, but a few of his attacks use them two at a time.
Wow! World has many amazing places! Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's not like you see people using whips with both hands. So
Yeah.
it's pretty much a one-handed weapon, so, I mean, why couldn't you dual-wield them?
Yeah. One of his death blows, which is the, death blows are the, like, big,
I've returned.
bad
Please
super
read the
attacks
tales of
that
my
you can
exploits
use in
for
that
yourself.
game.
I hope things went well.
One of his death blows is he just uses two whips, like, while juggling an enemy with them.
Yeah, you're back. Big deal.
Oh, she isn't the one that annoys us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scout.
Gah.
Poppy power!
Dun.
Brute force activated. Oh, wait a minute. Snowy is enemy. Long way it work. Okay. I did all the Moritha tome thingamadobbers.
I see.
Do with my fingers. Oh, by the way, in Xenogears, one of the gears has, like, no arms, and it has giant wings on its head.
Ha! Wings on a head.
On its head,
On
yes.
its head.
Big boost! Spinning cutter! Rolling smash!
What was that? That was a lot of running to your death.
Poppy power!
Aw. Brute force activated.
Yeah, break all those fans. Fuck fans!
Meh, 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 meh.
Oh. Xenogears has jumping, and it's technically better than the jumping in Xenoblade 1, except they have dungeons that are built... They have at least one dungeon that's built around platforming. And, when you get into a... One weird thing about Xenogears, when you get into a random encounter, the game doesn't just immediately stop. You can still be moving around for a few seconds before the screen shatter happens.
Huh.
But everything other than running around completely locks up on you. So you might have a time when you're mashing the jump button, trying to jump over something, and the jump's just not happening, and then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, because it loaded a random encounter.
In the game.
Yes, it's Lila.
Oh, when you're fighting... in Xenogears, to use death blows with characters, you basically just type in button combinations, because you'll have like a certain amount of AP when you start a battle, and then you can type in a combination of buttons. It always has to end with the X button, though.
And arrived.
Oh, this is where we were going.
It always has to end with the X button. But, like, you type in a certain button combination, and the character will use a death blow. If you're in a gear, however, things... when you're in Gears, it's almost kind of like fighting with blades in this game, because Gears can't use death blows right away. They have to build up an attack level, which is kind of like building up your special in this game.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Make sure you
Let's
got
give
my
him
tail.
You got,
Treat.
and it's like every time you use a normal attack,
On, raise us some more.
every time you use a normal attack in a gear, you will build up your attack level, and then if your attack is at level 1, you can use level 1 gear death blows. If your attack level is at level 2, you can use level 2 gear death blows. Level 3 gear death blows. And then you have a level infinite, also called hyper mode.
You're all mine.
Hyper mode just kind of activates randomly after you're at level 3.
Look alive!
You
Treasure
don't
acquired.
really have any control over it. And when you're in hyper mode, it lasts for 3 turns. Though if you have an accessory that extends buff durations, then it can last for 6 turns. Also in Xenogears, your equipment is literally just a weapon slot and 3 accessories. A weapon slot and 3 accessory. Well, I get at least 3 weapon slots.
We got back. Somehow.
I hope things went well.
This'll come in handy.
This will not come in handy.
No special concerts there. Dun, 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 dun.
Ah.
Step it up.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Is there not? Oh. Low trust fire shield hammer.
I'll finish the job properly.
Or low trust shield hammer. Oh wait.
Yes, sir! Report it. Best of luck, guys.
Let's go.
No.
Just leave. Bitches leave.
She won't be back for another 30 minutes.
Hooray. Hello, Craw.
Crawl. Caw?
Vaggle. 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 Vagil. Vaggle.
Vagil?
Vagil.
I hope not. Actually, we have Koika's caw.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Go get
Rolling
it!
smash.
Banner, did you hire a bunch of turkeys? Did you hire a bunch of turkins to work here? Yes.
Turkin's working for cheaper.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
Turkins think they have good union, but they don't. They're basically slaves.
Get out of this alive after all.
Mithra, I think you might be overdoing it a touch.
Really? I was really afraid of that.
Treasure acquired.
He just said that Mithra was overdoing it a bit. And Mithra was like, ha 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 ha. Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Okay, time to take you down.
Angry. Come on then, Rex.
Yeah! Let's give him the full treatment.
Ratchet Turkin. Where's Clank Turkin?
Hello.
This will be a walk in the park.
I was never.
Well, it was a walk in the park. This will be a walk. The walk's done.
You're all mine.
Artificial Blade report. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
You just get to the end of this area, and it's just like, we'll have to nuke them from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
What?
What? Craw?
You crazy, Craw. You cray-cray in brain.
Cray and brain. Open up!
No, wait. Hold on.
Climbing. Dun, 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 dun.
Locked from the other side. But.
Nickelodeon.
It's gonna kick your butt. Wait, what?
Dropping slime on your head.
Oh, I have to get there from the outside, Craw.
Craw. Incineration line.
If only I was 500 years younger. All right already. The enemy's
Someone's
element
gotta
is
do
now
something.
wind.
Well
Guess I
done.
really am the
Maybe
best.
we're not.
Oh, crap.
What? What?
Electric.
I won't say it. Hey,
What?
pay attention to me.
Cheers for that.
Don't give
What?
up on me.
Oh, there you are. I was like, where'd you go?
I fell into the incinerator.
You got better.
Well, to be fair, the fire missed me.
Get out of this life after all.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay.
This will be a
Yaddle Turkin
I don't know.
is dead.
Sorry for them.
I don't know. Kind of feel sorry for them. You and me both, Nia.
One slash!
Well, it was more like a rolling smash. It was a one smash. It was a one smash slash. One smash slash with a dash of stash, crash,
okay
bash,
to take you down.
blandicoot.
Come on then, Rex.
One smash, that's it. He always wins.
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay. You put your feet up.
Ratchet and Turkin.
I like your attitude. Double spinning.
What happened to Clank?
We finished quicker than I expected. All thanks to foresight, of course.
Good sign. We're ready to change the future, aren't we?
Right?
I totally agree. Listen to the girl, Rex.
Listen to the what? What'd you?
Listen to the girl, Rex.
Let me take it. Let me shake it.
The enemy's element is now electric. Why not?
Got the key.
Double spinning hit.
Just give me the answer.
Open the door.
There you go. Door open.
Door open. Never make me a cameraman. I have way too much fun.
Yeah.
You down.
Dead. Deej.
This is where we put ourselves.
Fact bunnet. Did you know that you're about to kill me?
Now you know. During Future Redeemed episode, I said that the healing items were something I couldn't pronounce in a Saga and Xenogears. Not Saga, Gears. Blah. I'm still doing that from time to time.
If only I was 500 years younger.
Well,
Just watch this.
actually, it's really easy. They're all called soul items. So, like, the basic healing item is Aqua Soul.
Oh. Panties.
Robo Panties.
Robo Panties.
Yes, Banna took the time to literally model and graft that. By the way, in New Game Plus, as soon as Tora has Poppy Cutie Pie, as soon as she has Poppy QT, we also get Cutie Pie.
Oh. Nice.
Just instantly.
That's cool.
Let me do it. The enemy's element is now fire.
Well, he's dead. Dun 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 dun.
Take that, Funko Pop. Just kidding. It looks way better than Funko Pop.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it! Data analysis indicates we have not...
What was that?
Been here before. Was what she was about to say.
You can't use your powers here.
Turn them to
Ain't that
mushy
right,
mush.
Aegis? I don't know.
You think the
By the way, Poppy's Japanese name is Hannah. And Poppy Cutie Pie is called Hannah J.K. For Justice Night! Not just kidding. But no, seriously, it is Justice Night.
Loading. Well, look who finally decided to show up after hanging out with us in so many cutscenes.
Oh, her last level was 97.
Oh my gosh. Just randomly a 97 character is here to help you out.
Well, that kind of actually fits with her reputation.
Yeah.
Synchronize your attack.
the future is Leonin Shaker.
Breaky break!
Is the comedy out there?
Waiting for this all day.
Here I go! Steady! Drill!
So, this is it. Patroka, I love you.
All right. Nuke him from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
I guess they don't call it.
And that's the chapter.
Wow. 34 minutes.
I technically trust this recording, but I will still say no.
Okay. Load, 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 load.
Load, 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 load. Load, 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 load. Load the load. It's a load.
More loading.
More loading.
More. Okay, it's just Rex.
Talk to you. Talk to you. Hello, fan. Hello, totally not Haze. Hello, Jim. Hello, Jinbo. By the way, Xenosaga has a character named Jin.
Huh.
Oh, no, not that. Oh, yeah. We meet again. Albin Cavendish. Giacolo's in. Giacolo! Marco Giacolo!
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Oh, right. Engage the blades! Which blades should I engageify?
I pride myself on being a good teammate. I will carry out my mission.
You... Ox cores. Topple resist. Give me jamming and topple resist. I could have given Bridget smash resist, but it's not realistic if you ask me. You'd have to either be a fool or just completely gay to pass.
Yeah, that's
I mean, well, unless you were a gay woman.
Hello.
However, in this case, we have a dead woman.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I gathered the information. Dead woman. Hopefully one of you guys gave me a key in the cutscene.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, you know how this game has the frickin' Spirit Crucible Elpis, which is, like, really, really stupid and annoying, and I hate it with every fiber of my being?
Uh-huh.
Because it makes most of your blades that aren't named Poppy kind of useless. Oh, that's right. I have to go speak to the dude at the palace. Right. Well, anyways, Xenogears has a dungeon
Let me read you the agenda for today.
that I think is worse.
Wow.
It royally pissed me off.
Jeez.
It's a late first disc dungeon. All I want to say is it's a dungeon based around platforming. In a game with a mostly overhead camera, and you can only spin the camera in, like, chunks.
Uh.
And of course, I've already told you about the weirdness that is pressing the square button to pull up the menu.
Oh, yeah, the square button.
It's because triangle is jump. Because X is talk to people and confirm. And circle is run. And they did not make it compatible with the analog stick controller for some reason.
I wish the PlayStation started with the DualShock.
I mean, the game came out in 98. It even has a picture of the DualShock in the instruction manual.
Oh, come on!
But then it says it's compatible with it in digital mode only, even though technically when the DualShock is in analog mode, the D-pad still works. So
Jeez.
I guess technically all games are compatible with it in analog mode. It's just they are not compatible with the stick.
Camera!
I am Camera, the ever annoying.
Hello.
I could also be I am Camera, the ever clipping.
Key.
Yay. We meet again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? Oh yeah, there's a joke in Xenogears, where one of the villains is like, "Your genotonic brain really makes you smart, huh?" And the other one goes, it's positronic android brain. It's a positronic android brain. You're making it sound worse. Like genotonic makes it sound like I'm some sort of in a drunken stupor. And then she goes, "It's already bad." And then in a bracket she goes, "It's already bad enough." That sound like some kind. It's like it's already bad enough. Positronic's probably going to get us in trouble with the makers of Star Trek. That's right. I was supposed.
We were careless before. Next time, don't get distracted.
Oh, that's right. Always berating you for your mistakes.
Oh, no, I wasn't supposed to do what I did.
I know. That's why they're berating you.
I wasn't supposed to get on that thingy. That's just like...
The wind is my mate.
Oh, right. He's still... Even though he's not in the active party.
The wind is my mate.
He's one of the blades that the characters in the non-active party have, so he can still help out. It's just, as long as somebody has that blade equipped.
Compared to that time.
There you are.
If I may.
But anyways, yeah, the whole positronic brain is going to get us in trouble with the makers of Star Trek. I think in the actual Japanese, she says Star Trek. Like, she just outright says it. Because in Star Trek Next Generation, Data has a positronic brain. So, they're like, you're gonna get us in They're just basically saying, yeah, we might be in trouble for some copyright infringement.
It's like You know what's funny? Looking back at my old Pokemon stories, I cringe whenever there's like a reference to like a movie or something. But whenever it's like they're talking about Nintendo stuff, I'm like, whatever. You have those consoles in the Pokemon games. Like Mario, yeah, sure they'd have. Why would they not have Mario if they got Nintendo consoles? You can play Mario in Pokemon games. You actually can't. But
I mean, theoretically, you could.
you could. You got the console just sitting there. You have every Nintendo system except for the portable ones, I guess. I don't think we ever see the portable systems.
But do they have Super Plurm?
Yeah.
Do they have a game on the NES called Plurm?
If you want to play classic Plurm, you sadly cannot. But if you bought the Nintendo
NES Classic, you can play Plurm. But that's only a demo for
a
a limited term.
Before you play Squark, you really play Squark. Squark. I love how Dan is writing it down on his hand. Play Squark before Squark.
Let's end this swiftly. It won't, my Play me!
I love how the only one person alive at the end is just that woman. She's like, what the hell happened?
Well, Ninja Brian was still alive. They just left.
Oh yeah, they just left.
The time is now! Synchronize your attacks! I guard Lady Morag with my life. Don't forget it. Here, here, Bridget. We go together. Pride of the Empire emblazoned on our hearts.
Okay, we can move now.
Oh, wait. What is in your pouch?
What is in your pouch?
There's nothing.
There's nothing. There's nothing.
I'll have to write this down.
Nice pear jelly. Dun 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 dun. It is funny though, as I've been playing through Xenogears. It's like, yes, there are anime cutscenes where characters will have actual voice acting, but they're very rare and far between, and most of the time everything's in text, so it's like, in my head, I've just been giving everyone, like, different Xenoblade character voices. It's like, okay, Faye, you will have the voice of Matthew from Future Redeemed. And his weird-ass accent. It's like, Ellie, Fiora's voice, I guess. Although I suppose Mio's voice would have also, either Mio or Nia's voice would have also worked because she has a bit of a strong accent in game due to story reasons. Let's see. There's a doctor character that I basically gave Shulk's voice to. Originally, my brain was going more Dunban direction with him, but then it's like, but he also tinkers with machines and stuff, and is very tech savvy, so no, we're going Shulk with this one. More Future Redeemed Shulk, but still Shulk.
Brianna, climbing!
Radiance!
Is this it?
Yes, it is!
Hideout key.
Do we trust him? Yeah, sure. Now get lost. Go on, get lost. Get the hell out of here. Excuse me.
Get lost out. Get the fuck out.
Larry's some sort of questy McQuestersons over there.
Interesting.
Well, let's go sleep. Oh, I know what that quest is.
We've arrived.
Where do we go from here?
West. There you are.
Tour.
Skip.
We'll do everything in our power. Actually, if I wanted Ellie to have a... Actually, you know what? I probably should have given Ellie, Morag's voice. Strong accent, and Ellie's also a military woman. Yeah, actually, that would have actually worked better. She literally doesn't even speak Faye's language, and she can speak it, but it's like she's speaking a completely different language at first, and then it's like, oh right, I have to speak his language. I'm a little bit rusty in that. Let me dust that off. I'll have to remember that for the next few playthroughs I do. Because I'm sure I'll play it again. Second disc include. I'll be honest though, when I got to the second when I was playing through the first disc, it was hard for me to tear myself away from the game. When I got to the second disc, I would mash through story sequences, maybe do a few boss fights, and then be like, okay, that's enough of Xenogears for right now. I think I'll go do something else.
So how do multiple discs... Because I've never really played a multiple... Have I ever really played a multiple disc PlayStation game? I don't think I have. How does that work on the PlayStation 3 digital?
Oh, okay, so the way that works on the PlayStation 3 digital... You press the menu button, and if you're at a spot where they're actually telling you to change the disc... Okay, that's where you go for the forgetfulness. If you're at a spot where they're telling you to change the disc, you can... There's literally an option that just says change discs. You can't select that option normally unless you're at a point in the game where it's asking you to. You can also just... When you say reset a game...
Evening is upon us, it seems.
You can reset a game and choose which disc it boots after the reset.
Huh.
I've got news, but will you hear it?
I hope you will be the bearer of good news.
The bearer.
I'm not just good for battle.
I'll be ready when the time comes. I'm stronger.
From strength.
By the way, Xenogears has a really weird and radical concept. Something you've never heard of in a JRPG before.
What?
A healer character that uses guns!
Okay, that kind of makes sense when I think about it.
He's a concealed carry clergyman.
I'm curious. I'm gonna do a search real quick. I'm curious.
Everyone's counting on me.
Okay, shut your mouth, girl. Anyway, what was that? Okay.
Reporting. I'll apply myself.
Sure.
I imagine I'll fit right in.
Basically, you've got a young kid in some sort of religious organization who's also like a Western kid, carrying a revolver, an ether gun in his sleeves, and a whole ass shotgun that he pulls out of gun space.
Okay. Oh, here we go. I got a nice list. Every PlayStation 1 game that had more than one disc. Oh, here we go. Nice little list here.
Strider 2 on the PlayStation had 2 discs. One of them was Strider 1 arcade. That was on disc 1, even though disc 1 was supposed to be Strider 2 and Strider 1 was supposed to be disc 2. But Strider 1 is on disc 1 and Strider 2 is on disc 2. Because they misprinted the discs.
Oh, interesting. All this time I thought that only RPGs had I didn't really play any games with multiple discs back then. But yeah, it's just interesting to see all the different genres that actually had multiple discs. Rival Schools?
Oh, Capcom was bad with multiple discs. Resident Evil 2 came on 2 discs.
Huh.
A Leon disc and a Claire disc.
Oh, right. Yeah, now that you bring that up, I remember that.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time Capcom did a sequel to one of their popular PlayStation-originated franchises where each disc was a single character campaign where they really didn't need to do that, I would have 2 nickels. Which is not a lot, but it's very strange it happened twice.
Well, if I did play Star Ocean the second story on the PlayStation, I would have played a game with 2 discs. Let's see.
I'm guessing the second disc would be the second world map.
Neither of the Tales games on the PlayStation had multiple discs.
Huh.
Interesting.
I was supposed to aim for the water!
Oh, and now you're dead.
We were careless before. Next time, don't get distracted.
Okay, I'm not gonna go through the whole list, but I'm gonna bring up the ones that I find are funniest that they had multiple discs. You Don't Know Jack. A trivia game has multiple discs. Well, I guess they could fit more questions on it.
But why? Multiple discs. But why?
Oddworld. Interesting.
We've arrived.
Where do we go from here?
Anything that's an RPG, it's like, well, yeah. Of course. But here's one that surprised me. Gran Turismo. It's a racing game. Why does it have multiple discs?
Sometimes I think some people just use the extra space and the fact that you had multiple discs as an excuse to not compress their files.
It's like if it's like an RPG, I'm like, well, yeah, that makes sense. But a racing game? That sounds like a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Or an ass in the pain.
Here's an interesting one. Evil Dead, Hail to the King. It's a bunch of Dracula games. Command and Conquer.
It's a
strategy.
Yeah. It's an RTS game. Sometimes RTS games have like multiple campaigns. So I could see a disc per campaign. But that's about it.
Out of all of these, the ones that confuse me the most are just the Gran Turismo and the
Where do we go?
Rival School. Rival School's really I mean, I know it's Capcom, but really?
Imagine a fighting game where you have that's multiple discs, where you have to put in one disc for each character.
Ugh.
I would not put it past Capcom to do such a thing. Well, Capcom of the time on.
And eventually we just got discs that were enough to... How's the space we need?
Greetings, meh. Nice people appear out of nowhere. Yamama come to Moradin to search for rare tasty ingredients. Plan was to climb to Head of Titan and hunt for tasties, but somehow Yamama got lost.
Your mama's so fat!
Your mama's so fat, they make a titan. Your mama's so fat, people could live on them as a titan.
Oh!
Yeah, well, your mama's... Your mama's so fat she sank through the cloud sea.
Oh!
All food supplies run out, so your mama resort to eat wild emperor beetles. Turn out quite tasty. But that not point. Your mama need to know way out of here. Allow me to explain. Okay, your mama understand. Thank friends for help. Yeah, mama not want to get lost again, so head home to Argentum now. Take lots of emperor beetles, should make good enough ingredients. Oh yes, your mama have many other siblings also looking for tasty juice ingredients. Friends meet in travels. Please be nice to other brother-sister ponds too. Bye-bye, friends.
It always takes me off guard that you have to read something in New Game Plus.
This is for a just cause.
Well, I plan on... Actually, I don't really need to insert that one.
I just want to, like... I think it would be funny if, like, you opened a treasure chest and Mike's like, this is for just cause. And then you went to use it on gambling or something.
Just cause!
Just cause!
Meh.
So yeah, out of that whole list, the only game I'd play on that is Star Ocean. But there's no need to do that now.
Where do we go from here?
Meh. Okay, Dogale.
I bet that's something that young people would be like confused about. It's like, oh, this game came with multiple discs. It's like, why?
Because it couldn't fit on one.
Well, why didn't you just download a patch or DLC?
Those didn't exist yet.
What?
It was before. It was the before times.
The before times.
Before the internet was integrated into everything. What? What the fuck?
Ugh. Now AI is starting to get integrated into everything.
AI.
Aye, friend. Meh.
AI. Hot ruby steam puns. Hot ruby steam buns. Greetings. Hello. This quite rare encounter. Tamimi not meet person who not Napon or Turk in it in long time. Friends tell Tamimi about latest politics and trends of fashion and world outside. Allow me to explain. Man, wait. Tamimi, just remember why Tamimi come here in first place. Tamimi come to more ordained in search of tasty ingredients for juice. But Tamimi lose all money betting on chobby tubes and cabinage. Tamimi land in debt bigger than big. Turkin offer to hire Tamimi, so Tamimi end up living lazy life here where food and clothes and bed provided.
You call that a bed?
But that not right at all. Tamimi must grab random ingredient from Ordain and take back to the brother sister ponds and send them. Thanks for talking to Tamimi. Maybe Tamimi. These other brother ponds, sister ponds in trouble too. They search for ingredients as well. Friends meet them sometimes. Say hello, like to Tamimi. Bye, friends. Excuse me.
I just like to point out that brother sister ponds was written out as one word. So that's actually a Napon word right there. Brother sister pond.
Can I give Barry a treat as well?
Shut up, girl.
Shut your dumb stupid face. Sparkly costumes.
Everyone's counting.
Shut up, girl.
Just keep talking.
I was thinking about how they come across Jin and he's got, behold my army of artificial blades. How the heck did you afford all this? By going on lots of by finding a lot of treasure chests and going on
a lot of... Look, let's just say there would have been a lot more side quests if we hadn't shown up.
Yeah.
This is for a just cause.
It's like, as Jin goes to a treasure chest, this is for a just cause. I'm not so sure about that.
You shut up, boy.
Now I can put it all towards a giant airship and an army of artificial blades.
Actually, I think they just kind of found the airship.
They just found it. Well, at least we can talk about spoilers and crap during New Game Plus.
Malice is just like, I've got friends in high places. After all, my driver's the printer.
Oh, yeah. It's like, here you go, Malus. Ah, the tithes are in for this month. Very good.
The tithes are in. Right. Where was
And
the...
down here you'll find a classic platforming section.
This is secret base. Niray use this place often. Niray doing some shady research.
Open it! Fucking sounded like a siren for a second.
I forget where the thingy wingy to turn off the fire wire izzy wizzy. Nossa pat jelly. Someone's getting jelly.
And you fell down.
There we go.
It's turned off. Yay. Froggy. Oh my gosh, are we gonna get Big the Cat in one of these things? I feel like if we wait long enough, we'll eventually get to Big the... Or maybe just like a Easter egg or something of him.
Greetings. The tour guide wants you dumbass. Get your ass out of here, you dummy, dumb.
Well, you know what? It wouldn't be the first time we got a Big the Cat Easter egg.
Yeah.
Piggy.
Big fish is out of big fish. I like it.
In my experience.
I caught a fish. I like it. Why do I almost sound like that big cat over there?
I like it.
Okay, where's the other Napon in this phylactery?
Where is them? Friends, turn off all the garbage smashers, please. Yes.
A new locale. I have gained a new memory. This is for a just cause.
It's like that's right, Morag. It's for a just cause, so I can buy every business in the world
and have a complete monopoly.
The entire Monopoly board will belong to Rex.
This is for a just
Me.
Rex, really, don't take after Banner. I knew Rex was smart, boy.
Open.
You are now open from that side.
Rusted door.
This is nothing compared to that time.
Door is open. Meh, 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 meh.
Slide.
The wind is my mate.
Puppy boosters engaged.
Did you know this was a first-person game? Whoa. That looked really weird.
page in my journal.
I'll have to write about how strange Lady Morag looked when she, jumped there. Meh, 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 meh. Meh, 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 meh. Wait, what?
It's the dawn of a new day.
Let me read you the agenda for today.
Banner have no business. Banner start cooking and selling meh-meh.
Meth.
I could have sworn.
You've tried the rest. Now get the best. Meh-meh. Banner will be breaking you badly.
Just.
This is for a just cause.
Yes. Part of that just cause was, buying sheep a fucking island in the middle of nowhere.
I don't know why, but when you found that chest, it just made me think of finding something in Knack. And, oh my gosh, Knack. I've never seen a game that repeats the same plot line over and over again as much as Knack does. It's like, come on, guys, we gotta go to this place where the goblins are and stop them from making weapons. Okay, guys, we gotta go to the next place where the goblins are and stop them from making weapons. Okay, guys, this time we really gotta go to the place where the goblins... Stop doing the same shit!
You're supposed to do that for sequels, not in the same game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
By the way, don't play Knack. I don't care. I don't give a shit about the story's not even worth it. Just play Knack 2 with a friend. That's the only fun you're gonna really have, is just playing Knack 2 with a friend. This is not... First one, don't even bother.
They didn't have the knack for it.
I think I got that as a PlayStation Plus game. It's like, oh no, I'll never be able to play it again because I'm not going to get PlayStation Plus ever again.
Eh.
Oh no. I think Volz actually has a physical copy of Knack 2 because I think I got it for them.
Knack 2. Knacky Boogaloo.
Ugh. Knack 1. Not so much fun.
Knack 1's not so much fun. Knack 2 is more knack fun.
Hey, open door.
Hey, you, stop closing in my face.
Just immediately ramming into the corner of a wall.
There's a speedrun door clip where you run into the corner of a wall and jump, but it's like hyper precise, and is the killer of world record runs for this game.
Wow.
One person was like, this game really does not want you to speedrun it. Ursula alone basically kills the, like, glitchless 100% category.
Ugh. Damn her.
I gotta step it up. Step it up now.
I mean, I'd probably get just as tired of everyone if all, oh my gosh, could you imagine if all Blade quests operated the exact same way as Ursula?
I mean, some of them do require you to put them in a few Merc missions, but not to that level.
Like, jeez.
Especially if you want them 100%. Mike.exe has stopped working. Please reboot Mike.exe. No, wait. This is...
Are we looking
like
for
high places and old factory?
Are we looking for Napon still?
Yes. Clammy attic. Oh, right. The attic.
The attic to the attic.
I know where they are. Bizarre. Lizard. Blizzard.
Blizzard. What is it?
Whack Division Blizzard.
Whack Division Blizzard.
Wait, this is the... There you are!
Did he move?
Did he move?
Did he move racing? Actually, I can imagine a game. I can imagine a Napon kart racing game. They'd fit into carts perfectly.
Fire, guide me.
Melt metal activated.
Yes.
This is for a just cause.
Give me treasure.
So we've got another example of indie developers picking up the slack where big companies aren't.
Oh.
They're making a spiritual successor to Little Big Planet. Yeah, it looks really similar. It's got all the creation stuff. Looks just like Little Big Planet's creation system.
And Napon likes high places. Where did the Napon get high at? Is it in a suspended pathological way?
Arrived. Where do we go from here?
I don't see a Napon anywhere right here. Do not climb that thing. I want you to jump onto over there, then go over here. Running around. We need to find an Napon.
I think I talked about Shadow, or I mean Shadow Justin rather, in like another video. I can't remember if it's one of these or not, but it's always funny when they bring up something that I like a game for us to play or something, and I'm completely surprised. Like, are you going to play Dragon's Dogma 2? I'm like,
Well, yeah.
like
Eventually. Gotta finish the first one, though. Well, first.
It was like, and then another one. This one really surprised me. It's like, are you going to replay Threads of Fate? And I'm like,
Why?
why? I mean, I love me some Threads of Fate, but
I like the game too, but I don't think that. I mean, it's not like a Metroid Prime situation where I'm kind of unhappy with the way that LP came out and have an excuse to redo it due to remaster.
yeah, I mean, the footage was good and everything.
Uh huh. And it's not like we missed a lot of things the first time going past them.
I think we tried to get it as much as we could.
Yeah, and when I played Mint, I really went in and like looked up a lot of shit. I think I missed like one or two things and had to go back for them, but overall it wasn't as big a deal as that type of thing often ends up being.
Mm-hmm.
Not one that likes high places. Where is a high place?
Where is it?
They don't give me quest markers. I have to actually pay attention to my surroundings. Like old school gaming.
So, Bandai Namco announced that they're going to be
I hope things went well.
remaking or like re-releasing a bunch of Tales games, and could you guys just release Tales of Destiny, the remake that you did on the PlayStation that you never brought over here, and also release Tales of Destiny 2 while you're at it. which I own, but is that in English? Seriously, they should focus on the damn ones that never came here.
It was like, could you also maybe, like, one of these days actually have a 60 FPS re-release of Tales of Symphonia at some point?
Yeah, the Tales of Symphonia re-releases have not been great.
That's because they're always based on the PS2 version, which ran at a native 30 FPS. But even with that, they could increase the fucking frame rate on a re-release.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Just because the source code that you're using runs at a base 30 FPS, you know, there have been re-releases that have increased the base frame rate. One of them was called, Skyward Sword. A 60 FPS version of that didn't exist until the Switch version.
I wanted to bring out Tales of Rebirth. I think that's what it was called. It was the one with furries. I'll just say that one.
Oh yes, because that narrows it down real well.
The focus was on furries, from what I remember.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, it never came out. It was on the PlayStation 2. Never came out in America. So yeah, I bring that one out. Yeah, it'd be nice for you to bring out the other ones that we actually got, but just focus on the ones that we never got.
Okay, you're gonna have to help me out with Napon that likes high places, because this has been going on for a bit too long. If I were playing on my own, I might still look it up because I'm starting to get pissed off.
That likes high places. This is Topopo.
At the Work Observation Tower.
Okay. There you go. Work Observation Tower.
Oh, okay, so it's this building right there. Alright, so I know how to get to that. Yes. Oh, I can see a green dot on the map. Topopo, Topopo. Topopo. I thought I'd been in here.
There you are. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up.
Blah, 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 blah. You know you have to shut up. You have to shut your dumb, stupid face.
We're gonna play that game at some point.
I know.
Before Sonic Adventure.
We've arrived. Where do we go from here?
I know.
That is the slippery, slidey-ish racer I think I've ever played in my life.
At least there's only like 5 tracks. And we only have to play one character per track. We don't have to do every track with every character combination.
Yeah.
Because that is what we call in the business not happening. Just trying to see if there's any other questity question. Oh, right. I need to lower Morag's Levile. No, not the B. Stupid memory leak.
We've arrived.
Short rest. I'll put everyone down to level
40.
That's right, you all got to downgradify.
I kind of wish they had some dialogue for when you did that. Oh, I feel much weaker now. My strength. Shut up!
You certainly seem well rested. Good morning. And yes, I'm very well rested.
Very well rested.
La Feria Archipelago.
Ooh.
Yaha!
Load, 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 load.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired. Where to, Master Pawn?
Evening is upon us, it seems.
Fatigue is a silent killer. We had better rest soon.
Yes, but the sun will be up in a few hours. Simama.
Hello, friend. Hello, Lo. Simama come here to search for tasty juice ingredients, but only find lots of Cloud Sea. Other brother pawns and sister pawns probably find ingredients to go back home to Argentum already. What should Samimi do? Try gathering from a Titan. Meh? Oh, Samimi not even noticed that Titan right there behind Samimi.
Yeah.
Titan even covered in greenery, probably full of tasty veggies. Samimi will find ingredients and take ship straight back home. Drop by 12 Brother Sister Ponds drinks place in Argentum if friends want to say hello to Samimi again. Bye now.
Simama mama.
Oh, that was Yamama.
Yeah.
Always be nice to your mama.
Climbing into the sky.
Climbing in the sky. We are not gonna die. Climbing into the sky, Ning.
Enjoy wiggling in the sky, creature.
That's a flying fish thing.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Baldatus Island. Battletoads Island.
Battletoads Island. That's stupid. Damn level.
Maiden voyage is received.
No!
This is
We lost the upper hand.
Take this.
It won't be that shot.
The time to defend is now!
How dare you roll around like a dog?
Let's go. You don't stand a chance against ignition.
With the power of French rest. No, I fired. Hit it.
Let's do
No.
this.
Hit it.
Astounding! You desecrated a corpse.
Yeah.
Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Out of my way, you blatant walking thing. Excuse me. Magical jellyfish. Island Titans.
Hello.
Hello, Reed.
Blah, 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 blah.
The wind is my mate.
Hydro activated. That always looks weird.
That really does look weird.
It looks less like they're jumping and more like someone just went with like a giant crane. Put you down.
Put you down over here.
Like someone's just dragging and dropping them. Maiden voyage complete.
Yay! It is done.
Now I'll go the more dangerous way. Why? Because I can. Thanks to me owning a monopoly, I can run faster and swim faster. I don't know why having store deeds does that.
Now come on, everyone. Get into this small metal car that I own. Also, I have a metal dog, too. What the fuck?
Rex, I'm kind of don't really want to be around a big metal dog.
Yeah. It's like, also, why do you look different? And like Rex turns the camera, he's got a mustache and top hat. I don't know what you're talking about.
What? No monocle? Remember, a Monopoly guy does not actually have a monocle.
He doesn't. He does not.
Everyone remembers him having a monocle, but he does not.
Oh, it's that type of deal.
Yes. It's our good friend. Say it with me now.
Perhaps rest and enjoy view.
I'm totally not stalling because I've forgotten the name. Mandela Effect.
Mandela. Yeah, I knew it started with an M. Mandela Effect. Yeah. Honestly, the first time I heard of that thing was in the Angry Video Game Nerds Berenstain Bears episode.
Yes, Berensteinine. Steinane.
Stein. In my world, it's not Berenstain or Berenstein. It's Bloodstain.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it! Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit?
Let's show him a thing or three.
It's a Paris saxophone. Da, 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 da.
Time to shine! Pie mode appropriate.
Oh, right. I forgot about Schlump thing.
Oh, right.
Inspiration slightly fills the party gauge when an excellent is scored during a special.
This is the culmination of years of training.
Silent bloodshed increases damage dealt by a surprise attack by 50%.
That wraps that up nicely.
Instant chain adds 10% chance of attacking again after a successful auto attack.
As it should be.
Blade Alliance boost recharge for specials after canceling by 20%. Or survival training increases maximum HP by 200.
As it should be.
Don't get ahead of yourselves.
Rex,
Rolling
let's go.
smash.
Spinning! Cut off!
enemy's
Would you
element
have
is
me?
now fire.
Don't get them
time
started.
to go is now.
Gotcha.
Poppy Cutie
Situation
Pie,
analysis.
it's time to
Why
shine!
not?
High mode appropriate.
Indeed.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. Double spinning hit. Anchor shot.
My powers
Let's give them the full
First of all,
treatment.
Poppy's right
I've
arm
been
is
waiting for you to
malfunctioning.
see
I don't think you're getting away that easily.
Full treatment.
I've been waiting for you to see that.
No, I was about to escape via cutscene.
Gotcha.
Poppy Cutie Pie, it's time to shine!
Why not?
Right, meh.
Right, meh.
Poppy Cutie Pie, it's time to shine. Why not? Right, meh.
Charge.
Sonic the Urchin.
Legs!
Give the word, and I will unleash my fire.
Gotta go slow-ish.
Enemy's element is now fire.
Okay, that's a bit fast. Still not moving from that spot, though.
No problem at all.
Gotta wobble fast.
Gotta wobble. No problem at all. Gotta wobble fast. Gotta wobble fast. Gotta wobble faster, faster, wobble, wobble, wobble.
Let's show them a thing.
Dagger slice.
Finish this.
Gotcha.
Dumbly, dumbly.
Let's keep this up, and we'll win for sure.
I like your attitude. Let's show them a thing or three.
Rolling
smash.
Coming for them.
Yeah.
Sonic the Urchin.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a hurchin.
My dead body.
Don't you sweet gas me.
That's no good.
Team. Go on. Raise us some more. Great. Rolling smash.
Welcome to the Lysat system.
Why not?
Indeed.
Why not?
Cornelia.
Superb.
Huh?
Superb, indeed.
Cornelia, fourth planet of the Lysat
The
system.
Lysat system.
Down. Let's give them the full treatment.
We got this.
Go for it.
I've been waiting for you to see that.
Tiny Minotaur.
Splendid. I could have done this blindfolded.
Well, I could have.
Okay, time to take
Dalton.
anchor shot. Ha!
Dalton, you are going to die.
Now you really are going to fucking die.
Like your attitude.
Dalton, why aren't you now dead? Oh, wait, never mind. You are now dead.
We can do this all day. Double spinning.
Well, yeah, your HP automatically comes back when in the battle.
Maybe you should slow
Enemy's
down.
element is now fire.
Steady.
Hiya.
Wait, how did you get Rex all the way down to 1 HP?
Splendid.
Good question.
Could have done this blindfolded. Just rolling smash.
Keep this up and we'll win.
God darn it.
Like your attitude.
God darn it.
As you
Why
wish.
not?
Flame. Cut over. Poppy Cutie
Situation
Pie.
analysis.
Time to
Why
shine.
High mode appropriate.
Have you ever noticed there's a lot of RPGs that often like to end with, and then they destroyed the source of all the power in the world. The end.
The end. Wait.
Whee!
A new locale. I have gained a new memory.
God's Ford Island.
McFur.
Time to take you down.
McFur runner.
Why are you running?
Oh, hey, strong bad.
Indeed.
It's me, McFur runner. Oh, here we go.
It's me, Mac 4!
Mac 4! One or.
One
One or. Oh, I don't have time to deal with this today.
Anchor shot. Topple them.
Wendell!
Wendell! They called me mad! Insane! Wendell Gogol!
I saw that! I do not have a little clock in my head!
Sejo! Sego!
It's a
Good morning. Rise and shine.
Sego!
Let's show him a thing or three.
Come here, you Ansel asshole.
Let's keep this up.
This is where we prove ourselves.
Don't get
Well, I guess, bye.
Punch, Poppy.
Poppy actually feature complete, but Master Pawn want to keep tweaking UI.
Isle of Urchin.
Okay, time to take you down.
Where are the urchins?
Win for sure.
My thoughts exactly.
Rex agrees with me.
Poppy say so herself.
Oh, there they are.
You asked for them. Whee!
I think Rex is doing that one-footed.
A new locale. I've gained a new memory.
Do 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 do. La di da la da la di da.
Loading. Bye. Here we are.
Wow, World has many.
Fonsen Arch.
Skip.
Arch. Fonsen my arch. Party formation has changed.
Private action. Activate.
Fonsen residential area. By the way, the starting town in Xenogears has a song called "My Hometown is Number One," or at least that's what it was localized to. I think its Japanese name is just Village Pride.
Oh, it's kind of similar.
And arrived.
Hello, stranger. Skip.
Oh, okay. Now there's a questy west over there. There's also a questy queue
Questy Quoo.
over here, poo. Whatever you do, don't have a hairy poo.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
I mean, poo itself is already nasty, but then that's just extra nasty.
And that's nasty! Metro Island.
Ah! Careful for... Oh my gosh, she's over there now. Fiora is crazy today.
Why are you looking at me over there when I'm over here?
And now I'm... everywhere!
Treasure acquired.
I'm taking your chest. Don't worry, it's for a just cause. Or so Morag keeps telling me.
Soon I will control every business on every...
And then I'll become the king of all rest. And then once I'm the king, I'll take my queens. Hey, Nia. Would you like to become a queen? Shut it, Rex. I wouldn't want... No, I'm not into that kind of thing. But didn't you play a queen in that one play that Tora wrote? That was a play, you...
Hello. Shut up. You say hello, and I say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. I don't know why you say hello, I say goodbye.
Follow trail activated.
Searching database.
Failure! Your forestry is not up to snuff.
It's not obtuse enough.
Obtuse enough. Oh, that sounds like something that would drive me crazy doing a transcription. Wait, what are they saying? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Together at last. Optic nerve auxiliary circuit unlocked.
Follow trail activated.
Gotta be kind to the environment.
Search for hints activated. Okay. Back to Mordane. Not upper... lower area. Eudaria. Go talk to the guy at the docks and come back. Ah!
Whoa!
So, shall we?
Now that the floor's loaded, sure!
Sometimes full-on objects haven't loaded in yet.
I think one of them just loaded in a second ago.
Xenoblade 3 does not have this problem. A lot of people love this game, but a lot of people are now like, we kind of want a Xenoblade 2 Definitive Edition.
Yeah, can we get a Definitive Edition where stuff isn't loading at the last second? Hey, Jamhar. Jamhar! Jamhar, we need you to teach us new moves. My name is Jamhar, not Jamjar.
Well, this is the military country.
Oh, yeah.
Do. Godford Island. Harrison Godford. Harrison.
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall we?
Rest a spell? Yes, we shall. Climby, climby, climb. Climby, climby, climb, climby, climby, climb.
Okay, bring it on.
Keep eye
Rolling smooth.
Gaggle.
Let's go.
Anchor shot.
There'll be giggles of Gorga.
Here we go. Spinning.
The giggles of quad wings.
Our intuitive work.
My thoughts exactly.
My name is Madeline. Madeline?
That was wonderful.
Funny if it's Madeline, honestly.
I'll try even harder for the next one. Just you wait.
Fonsent Island.
Island?
To the village guardian.
And we're you. Let's set off for a new adventure.
Yeah, new adventure.
Managed to find it, did you? It's the precious momentum of my old girl, this is. Now, this I have to hear. Yes, when she was alive, she always had this around her neck. Brings it all back, holding this. I can smell her breath, like she was licking my face after chewing on a bone. Let's ask him if it was his wife. If it was his dog. Dog is the correct answer. So we're going for the point.
Is it your wife's?
Huh? What are you talking about? That was my dog Sally's collar. Why would my wife wear a dog collar?
I don't know. Some people might be into that sort of thing.
Oh, the very thought of it. You're a strange sort. Well, you have been a tremendous help to me. Have this for your troubles. Stolen keepsake complete.
Off we go! What will we find?
What will we find? What will we find?
Oh, you found Zeke.
Again.
In the same episode. I was kind of hoping that would happen.
Be vigilant. Be careful.
And Zeke just got smashed.
And he's done.
I just like memeing to the music.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Load, 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 load.
Load, 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 load. Skip the cutscene.
Skip the cutscene.
Sing! Sing your hearts out! We're not an evil religion!
My brother Trevor's brought this up a couple times where, like, he'll say, I don't think anime likes religion. Because, like, so many times I'll be watching an anime, it's like, there goes the church again, sending their evil bishops to attack us. And I always...
I think Japan has a thing against organized religion.
Organized religion.
It's usually very specifically organized religion.
Mm-hmm. First time I noticed it was in Full Metal Alchemist with, like, the first villain they encounter.
Japan has evil popes aplenty.
Popes aplenty. Come on! You want a pope? We got plenty of popes and popes aplenty. Come on down to the Pope Emporium.
The Pope Emporium.
If you come down and buy a Pope, we'll give you an extra tall Pope hat just for completely free. Replacement Pope hat.
Come down to Pope's Aplenty Emporium.
We also sell Pope-mobiles.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Fiora just ran and then disappeared.
That reminds me, Elgonzo at the end of Ninja Gaiden Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z. He said the glass in his tank thingy was from the Pope-mobile.
Oh yeah, he did.
I got it from the Pope-mobile. No, he said he got it from the Pope-mobile people.
Huh.
In other words, the people that provide the glass for the Pope-mobile.
Hmm.
That was a interesting game.
Yeah. That was an interesting Halloween. We were both recording pretty weird games for the franchise that they belong to.
And they were both done by Western Studios.
I don't think we planned that out.
No, we didn't know at the time.
You want to see?
And the side quest is complete.
Melika Chorister.
Melika
the Chorister.
Chorister.
Several hours later. And that was New Game Plus for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, everyone! It's like, oh my gosh, the video is like freaking so.
Hey, look what I found! Well done!
I just want to get to the point where Zeke is in my party.
Oh.
So then I can start pulling for New Game Plus exclusive blades.
So, like, the whole reason we're doing this in the first place?
Yes. I'm just trying to, like... I'm trying to make it so that this is the last episode where I'm not doing specifically New Game Plus-ing things.
Mm-hmm.
New Game Plushie.
Yeah. New Game Plushie. It's got that New Game Plushie smell.
I miss instruction manuals.
Oh, yeah.
Especially that new, fresh instruction manual smell right after you've opened it from the box.
Yeah.
I liked in the Control-Alt-Delete comic where Ethan was smelling the new booklet or whatever, and what's his roommate's name again?
Oh, dang, it's been forever since I read that comic.
And then it's like, hey, don't hog it all!
It just feels so disappointing opening a game case nowadays. It's like, well, there's the game. They try to make up for it with reverse covers, which are nice, but it still feels so empty.
It's wrong! Wrong.
Nowadays, you don't get a damn instruction booklet unless you pay for, what's it called? You know, that website that's not great? Oh, Limited Run. Limited Run is the... Yeah, pay up the nose! We'll give you an instruction booklet.
They're not a website, they're a company.
Oh, yeah.
That have a website.
That have a website.
Like most companies on the planet.
Yeah.
Run. I have the runs. Wait, what?
Yeah. Coming through! Shut up!
What's the meaning of the senator?
Get back in here!
Actually, I might as well just finish out this chapter.
Avail.
To no avail.
This place is huge!
Off we go! What will we find?
What?
There's a side quest over there, but I'm done doing side quests for the day. Let's just get this over with.
Hello.
Goodbye.
There! The gang's all here! The gang's all here! Everyone is here!
By the way, you want to hear some? You want to hear some wild Xenosaga lore?
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you because it's a spoiler.
Okay. You got slots. Pandoria always looks like she has an idea.
I like her better when her glasses are translucent and you can see through them.
Yeah. Those look like dorky anime character glasses. Well, let's see, according to my calculations.
Telepathy. Well, what if I took... Okay, I will say this about Xenosaga. Apparently in Xenosaga Episode 3, Jesus is an actual character.
Oh, Jesus.
Please be good to me.
Like, what the actual fuck?
You know, Xenosaga, they didn't have to... They had enough time and budget to do what they wanted to do with those games, right?
Each game had less and less budget.
Ugh.
I mean, the graphics and whatnot got better, but well, actually, each game got less and less sales.
Did they ever end up doing that crazy stuff they did in Xenogear?
No.
Oh, thank goodness.
Although I've read on the Xeno Wiki that apparently Hi-Fi Rush of all games made fun of Xenogear's weird story time thing. In Hi-Fi Rush, there's a point in the game where characters are just sitting on like a green couch, narrating things to you while pictures of battles and whatnot just go past. And it's intentionally poking fun at Xenogears, but it's like, how many people are going to get that?
Yeah, that's going to go over a lot of people's heads.
It's like a somewhat obscure RPG from the late 90s on the PS1 being referenced in a game from a completely different genre.
Yeah, what the heck?
Few decades later.
Explosion, explosion, boom, boom, boom.
A new memory.
Almost there.
Almost there. Stay on target.
Oh, this battle.
Yeah, where you have to kill the cords. I saw someone fighting this thing who completely did not notice that the health bar kept going up.
So they just kept going?
They, like, had every elemental orb on the damn thing, and was doing a chain attack, doing shit tons of damage. The health bar was going down by huge-ass chunks, and then going back up in huge-ass chunks, and they did not notice.
They didn't notice that during the chain attack. Wow. Wow.
Not to be underestimated.
That's
Okay.
that's something else. Well, that was fast.
I was sad that I didn't get to play as Rex for this next boss fight.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Lead him to the Seekonator.
Hey, look! It's my best friend, Jizz!
By the way, Xenogears does like to just... Xenogears loves to have times where it's like...
It won't be that easy. Rex!
You do a boss fight, and then you immediately do another boss fight, and then you immediately do another boss fight.
Just let me know if you need assistance.
Rolling smash. Moment. Double spinning edge. And punch.
Better you were already
Bridget, to arms, Lady Moray.
Heavenly disrupt. Raging.
My dead body.
Go
for it.
My flames strike true.
Forgive me.
Flame combo. Third stage. Magniferous. You're to blame for this.
I'm still getting stronger.
That'll do it.
Let's show him a thing or three.
In I go.
Dynamic
So it
spark
begins.
sword.
This is where we double spinning edge.
The time to
Rolling
defend is
smash.
now.
Let's go.
Anchor shot.
Let's keep this up.
Cosmo.
It's not.
Ashma's core.
Magnificent.
Why not? Ouch! Ah, I missed.
Rush
Double
down.
spinning edge.
Spinning double edge.
Now. Will of the wisp.
Haywire chain shot.
It won't be that.
Haywire chain chomp!
Electric.
Focus.
Blaze.
Ow.
Oh, that blade seal. Oh, okay. Blade seal didn't last all that long.
It really didn't.
It won't be that.
Much appreciated.
Rush down.
Great.
Saving the best for last.
Blade combo. Third stage.
Here comes nuclear winter.
Awesome.
Oh.
And end of chapter.
Okay.
Next time, we will be pulling core crystals and trying to get the new game plus blades. And then we'll use overdrive protocols to put them on the characters that I want to put them on.
Right. See you next time.
Toodles and poodles, you noodles.